find ourselves a webcam. Hi. Hey everybody, I am Somebody Nowhere, and it's been a while since a Monday night stream, but you know what? I wanted to do this so it didn't interrupt the stuff we planned to do on Tuesday. We're gonna finish up Evan's Remains. I enjoyed playing this the other night, and as far as I know, there's not a whole lot of it left. But, yeah. When last we left our heroes, we got a girl who is on the beach with some monoliths that result in some kind of interesting platforming puzzle things. Yeah, some puzzle platforming. She's run into a guy who is looking for the key to immortality, and it's complicated because it's like they keep jumping back to flashbacks of the guy. He's got a guide that kind of explains what the monoliths mean. Also, apparently the girl's name is his sister's name, and we still haven't found Evan. So we're just gonna keep working our way through this, and hopefully we find out what they're getting at. All right. I mean, I really like how this game looks really nice. It has a nice art style. Ooh, what is this area? God, I can't see anything. Is that a tower? Oh, why? Has that tower been there the whole time? Oh, here we go. We got a puzzle. Let's see. Okay, that button. Oh, okay. We've got one of the jumping spots. So if we jump on the jumpy platform, I don't think. I mean, it might get us high enough to hit the green one, right? Oh, that's tricky. Okay, so. Okay, because yeah. We need the green one in the lower spot. Okay, so I think we've got this, maybe? Oh, nope, I messed that up. I messed that up real bad. Well, let's try that again. Set that. Because, yeah, it's like I hit my head on the thing looping around. Oh, I didn't even know there was a green thing way up here. Can we... Oh, shit! Hey, Tennille. Let me bring you up to speed. We're looking for a guy named Evan on this weird island with some monoliths, and it's resulting in us doing a lot of weird puzzle platforming. And in this case, I think I have messed up this puzzle. So if I didn't even know that was up there. But how are you doing tonight? Yeah, the basics are we're on this island looking for Evan, who we don't really know who they are, but yeah, some weird kind of sort of shady organization hired this girl to find Evan. And the only person we've found is this weird guy who has a guidebook that explains what the monoliths mean, and he's kind of using the monoliths to hopefully guide him to a key to immortality that he can give to his sister. There's a lot going on, but at its core, there's a puzzle platforming. Okay, so we need the green one down. At the very least, we need the green one down at the start, so we got to reset all of that. Okay, so that. And get ourselves back onto the green one. Alright. From here... Because as soon as we jump onto there... Hang with the baby, trying to get him to sleep. Oh, alright. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. I am trying to figure out what the trick is on this puzzle. Because, like, if we jump off and hit the platform, or hit the launching platform, that'll get us up, but I don't think it'll get us high enough to reach the green platform. And then I don't think we have a way to hit the platform that raises it without killing all of our momentum. It's like, because if I... Because if I jump onto that platform, as soon as I jump off of it again, like if I wanted to try to jump onto the other ledge, that thing's going to disappear. And I can't really jump high enough. If we fall from there, I don't think that launches us up high enough to the green. Let's try it one more time. Oh, no, it did work. Okay, that got us high enough. I was overthinking it. That seems to happen a lot. Like, I end up overthinking the puzzle, and yeah. And you are? Hey. I know I must be boring you with my theories, but listen to this. I think Upbring... Yeah, it's like... I've stumbled into the answer of a couple of these, mostly just a little bit trial and error, a little bit just educated guessing. I think Upbring does have a base somewhere on the island. Or they did at some point at least. The tech here is certainly unique enough to pique their interest. And Evan being here makes that all the more evident. Here's what I think happened. Upbring discovered the island and became interested in it a long time ago. So, first they undertook to hide it from the rest of the world. They raised an electromagnetic interference field to hide the island from radar and satellite images, which, until today, seem to be working just fine. That would also explain our malfunctioning watches. Also, I came up with another thought. How about that might not be the guy that you usually talk to? I forgot what his name was, but I don't think that's him. It's especially since he's all shrouded in, shadow. Despite their efforts, Upbring was never able to discover the island's secrets. Neither neither how the energy works, nor how to find the artifact. Why, you may ask? I believe because of your notebook, Clover. It's the last piece of the puzzle. I was thinking about what you said before, and I think you got it right. This civilization wasn't going to leave riches and treasure for just anyone to find. That's why they created the notebook. In any case, time passed, and Upbring's attention drifted away from the island. Although, of course, they never stopped guarding it. This is when Evan comes in. At some point, they entrusted him with a task they couldn't achieve. And, well, that's what I've got so far. I still don't know where I fit in. What do you think?
That is not Clover. I don't know who that is, but that is not Clover.
What's wrong with him now? She can't even tell! What the hell? Come on! Like, I know it's night and it's dark and whatever, but come on! Ooh. Oh. A lot going on this one. Okay, so we have a reset button, so there's, I guess, a way to just fail that hard. If we jump from here onto the teleporter, that'll get us onto... Yeah, if we do this, that moves the teleporter block. So what's the trick? So we're here. If I jump off of this... Wait, if I jump off of this and then jump onto the little one, that first one again, it'll put it back in the first spot. So then we can jump onto the one that moves the teleporter. But do I want to do that? Might as well try. Oh, wait, because I can always just jump back onto this teleporter. And then... So we jump here. There. Uh-oh. Oh. That's a problem. We need the teleporter. We need the block that the teleporter is to get up to the upper area. Jumping off of this, resetting the green one over, like, we need the green one over in the other spot. We also need to be able to teleport. Oh, no, wait. I've solved it. Fuck! No, I didn't solve it! Shit! Ah! Okay, we need... that. Like, we need them both there. Like, we need that one there, I think. Okay, we'll do it all over again. Swap that. Teleport. Swap that. Okay, now we've solved it. I wasn't quite there, but we got there. That's interesting. grows the plants on the top of it as like kind of like a checkpoint. Nicola, where are you? Why am I not getting news from anybody? Ooh, okay. What is this one? Okay, so we got a permanent block there. We've got 2 different blocks that can move the green teleporter. Okay, the blue one is there. Problem is we need that. So if we move it that way... Okay, I feel like we need to teleport back, jump onto the raised green, jump over onto this bounce platform, and then onto this green that's up above me, and then onto the exit. Yep, got it. Alright. When's she gonna realize that that wasn't, Ooh. Wait, what did that mean? What did this kind of block do? Okay, we've got a new type of block. That's the symbol for the teleporter, but there's no, like, exit to it. Okay, let's see what happens. Nothing? Nothing? I'm concerned. Oh! That's different. What does it do? Like, there's nothing up higher than us. Oh! Oh, jeez. That's what that does. It changes what the platform is. Oh. Hey. If we make it into a... Can we make it into a teleporter? Yeah, there we go. That's different. That is real different. That's gonna make things a little more interesting. Is everything okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I just noticed you were there. The scenery here is so gorgeous, you know? Sometimes I lose myself for hours just looking at it. Don't you think this world is too beautiful for us? Huh? It's not Clover. Who are you? Soon, our time will talk. Soon our time to talk will come, Dices. Why does he know her name? Hey! Damn it! I wasn't able to see his face. How did he know? Okay. Could it be Evan? No. That voice. I've heard it somewhere else. Ooh, back to the flashbacks. Ah! God! Why is time going so slowly? 8 p.m. It's almost time. For Christ's sake, why is he taking so long? Oh, there he is. God, finally!
Hey, how's it going? Since, when is this place so clean? Don't tell me you.
Nah, how would I? It was Dices. Of course it was me. Now, you have no excuses. We can continue where we left off. I want my rematch.
I still have to.
Check on Dices? She already ate, she listened to her song, and now she's sleeping like, well, like a baby. Clover, do you really want to wake her up? I know. You don't need to thank me.
Okay. You win. You'll have your rematch.
This time, though, I want to propose something.
What is it?
Nothing special. I just thought we could place a little bet.
Is that so? What's on your mind?
Since you're so good at this, I'm sure a little bit of risk doesn't scare you, does it? If I win, your house is mine.
The hell?
And you and Dices will have to look for some other place.
That is a terrible wager. What the? That's an awful, awful wager. What?
Your face is glorious. Joking, joking, Clover. Now, really, what I truly wanted was...
Sure. If you beat me, it's yours.
You're joking, right?
You know, I have no sense of humor. I have to leave here pretty soon anyway. And honestly, I had no idea what would happen to it once I'm gone. Maybe you showed up at just the right time, Vincent.
But I don't get it. Isn't it your house?
It is.
So, why do you have to leave? And where?
Long story. You want a house? It's yours. Of course, only if you manage to defeat me. Which, of course, is not gonna happen.
You little... But it doesn't sound bad, huh? Like, this place? No one knows me around here. I could live in peace.
And, what about me? What if I win?
You decide. Whatever you want. I don't have any money, or at least right now. But let's just say I have ways of acquiring things. If you want money, I can get it. Just think about it.
You know, funny thing is, what I most want in life, can't be bought.
All right, then. That was, something. Does something like that really exist?
It doesn't matter. I thought of something.
I'm all ears.
If I win, you leave.
What? That's, sheesh. And here I thought our friendship was just starting to bloom, Clover.
Don't get me wrong. You can visit me anytime you want. What I mean is, if I win, you go back out. You go back out there. Back wherever you came from. See, Vincent, I don't know what kind of fool you take me for, but you don't need to be a genius to realize you're hiding from something. And if I win, I want you to go back and face it.
Interesting. You're a fortune teller all of a sudden? Look, I don't know what you think you know. But whatever. Fine. You win. I'll get out there. I'll get out of here. I gotta be the best. I gotta be better than him. I let my guard down last time. This'll be different.
Oh, ooh, what's with the water?
Surprisingly bright for nighttime. Sort of too bright, I'd say. Also, is it hotter than usual? What is going on with all of this? What's with the pipes? Alright, okay, so we've got a jumpy platform right here. A teleporter. That's not helpful. Okay, so if we jump off of this, we can boost ourselves up to that spot on the left. Now, I think we want to drop down, swap the blue one. Teleport. And jump, and we should get launched high enough to get up the platform. Got it. What is going on here? Water? Could it be a water treatment plant? Just what is... No, just what was this place? Ooh, so many things. So we got a teleporter on the other side. A lot of stuff going on up there. Although it looks like we've got to. First, we're gonna do that. Oh crap! But we need the teleporter to get up. If we do this, that puts the wall back. this. How do I get up any higher? That was weird. Like, weird. How do I... If I jump on that, it's gonna put this wall back here. I raise... Nope, I can't do that. I need... jump on this button here. So the thing is, it doesn't have a reset button. Okay, so that resets. Was that actually the solution? Shoot. I think that might have been the solution. That might have gotten us high enough. push blue and the green. Now we jump ourselves back up to that ledge that we were just on, and then we use our height to, God damn it, to get over onto that green button way on, or that green ledge way on the right. I forgot to jump. I got it. What's going on? Oh, hey, Clover.
Any sign of the missing one? Benny Hill? Haven't got your tongue?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Everything in order? You, look like you've seen a ghost.
Considering how things are going, that would be par for the course. Just checking here, but you didn't just play a joke on me, did you?
What are you talking about?
No, it's too straight-laced. Clover, I think I was right.
About what?
We're not alone.
Did you, see someone?
Could they be listening to us? I better be careful about what I say. We should get to a safe place first. You know what? Nah, never mind. Just my imagination. Lack of sleep does these things to people. Does these things to you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I'm kind of getting tired here. Maybe we could call it a night?
What's wrong, Benny Hill? Sure, wouldn't hurt. 2 monoliths more and we get some rest. What do you think? That look on her face. What?
Just 2. Not a single one more.
Roger.
Clover, wait.
Yes.
Do you think it's possible to use water as an energy source?
I'm the least technological person I know, but I don't think so.
What do you think this place was?
Uh-huh. Hard to guess. It does look like a water treatment plant, that's for sure. Benil, I'm the least suitable person for this kind of question.
Do you see someone else around here?
Why don't you ask Evan when you find him?
Psst. How funny. Ooh, it's one of the transform buttons. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, that raises us. Oh, god damn it, it turned it into a teleporter. Fudge. That's a jump. Like, will that get me high enough? It might. Yep. Wow. That looked a lot more daunting than it was. Yeah, it looked a lot more daunting than it was. Huh. It's this one again. Oh, I messed up. It's that same one from before. I forget what that one means.
So, I think that's enough for today. I think I speak for both of us when I say I could collapse at any second. And, maybe the fatigue, started playing tricks on us.
I hope you're not making fun of me. Or you're gonna sleep outside.
That was my plan to begin with. I never go to an adventure without my sleeping bag.
Whatever then.
What's the matter? Don't tell me. Feeling some pity for me?
You wish. You can sleep on the floor. I'm feeling compassionate today.
Lucky me.
Are you coming? Don't have all night.
This is weird.
No!
Time to start packing your stuff, don't you think?
This isn't happening. Who is this guy?
Why are you so shocked? It's no surprise I beat you for the 100th time.
How can he beat me so easily? How have I never heard of him? This guy is the one who truly should have what? Then why? Why doesn't he care? Are there other people out there better than me? Who don't mind showing it, but they don't care? No. This guy's just a weirdo.
Vincent, you've been making strange faces and saying nothing for about 3 minutes here. You're starting to make me uncomfortable.
Clover, tell me one thing. Why don't you care? Why don't you care about recognition? I haven't lost at Spymaster in years until today. I have to admit it. I hate to admit it. You're good. Too good.
I already told you. Dices is first.
So it's true. He's alone. What happened? Not my problem. Now, I've got to worry about finding a new place. I think you have no idea what you could get with your skills. A better place for you and her. Giving her everything she could possibly desire. You wouldn't need to work in that shop every day. I was able to get everything, if I was able to get everything thanks to Spymaster, imagine what you could achieve.
Huh.
What?
Someday you'll understand, Vincent.
Understand what?
That everything you chase doesn't have any value.
Oh, of course. I'm too young to understand your mature philosophy. Is that it? Always talking with that air of superiority, as if you knew everything. Who do you think you are? Do as you please. Your fun has come to an end, and I'm getting out of here.
Will you honor your bet?
Sure, yeah. Not in a million years.
I hope so.
Now what? Huh?
What just happened?
Clover? Hey, what's wrong?
What just happened? God. I can't get used to the abrupt change of light. What's wrong?
I can't find my pillow. I can't believe this is happening to me. Even in a bedroom without anything. I really must toss and turn in my sleep. Where the heck is it?
Here. Take mine.
Are you sure?
I never use it anyway.
Thanks. But first, I've gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, what's stopping you?
Well,
You have gotta be kidding me. There's no bathroom in here?
surprisingly, there isn't.
Such a genius, Evan. Huh.
Won't take long.
Uh-oh.
You! I won't let you get away this time.
Oh, no. You brought him into the other room?
Ah! Who'd have thought I could catch someone with a portal? Who's afraid now? Who the heck are you? Where am I? And why is it nighttime here? Keep playing dumb. You're not going anywhere. Because that's it. There's no exit door. Nor restroom. Oh. Really? And, then how do you plan on getting out? Through the portal, duh. Only way out is going back to the island. Oh. What an amazing piece of technology. It is. But you, my little stalker friend, aren't going anywhere. Not until you spill the beans. I don't know. I wouldn't want to ruin your floor.
I'm not dreaming, am I? Who's your friend?
Clover, allow me to present our monkey.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I look that bad. Jeez. I didn't mean it like... Oh, so you like how I look then? I'm trying to say that someone treated me like some paranoid jitterbug when I said I saw someone, saying it must have been a monkey.
Oh, so we actually were being followed? Who is he?
No idea. But he's not going anywhere until we find out. Hey guys, I'm right here. Well then, let's not waste any more time.
Who the heck are ya?
What's wrong with him?
Ignoring me, eh? That seems familiar. If you're gonna get away by, if you think you're gonna get away by climbing up, and the sky, it makes me feel so high. The bad times pass me by. I think he's listening to music, or at least he's pretending to. I'm sorry. I get awkward when talking with someone for the first time. And I'm not good with girls. Actually, my headphones don't work. But I always carry them to deal with awkward situations. Like this one. People usually think I'm listening to something and leave me alone. Works pretty well, you know? Sure. Absolutely.
I think it's time to stop the act, don't you think? I'm only gonna ask this once. Have you been following us?
Just do it. You were about to give me a wet willy, right?
Oh, what?
A wet willy. You spit on your finger and stick it in my ear. You know, when they're picking on me. My friends always do that. What kind of friends are those?
Oh, why would I do something like that?
Oh, I don't know. Because I'm very teasable, I guess. At least that's what my friends always say. Someone needs new friends.
I'm not gonna do that to you. We just want you to tell us who you are and what you're doing here.
Oh, is that all this is about? That's easy. But you could do me a favor first.
Me? Sure, what?
Will you mind giving me some more space, please? I'm kind of uncomfortable.
Oh, sure. Sorry. How's this?
Perfect. Well then, the name's Andre Ager. I'm an explorer, although I prefer the word adventurer. Aren't you too young to be an explorer? Hey, thanks. That's the best compliment someone's ever given me. Other than Mom, of course. It wasn't a compliment.
Oh, why the island?
Why not? It's a pretty place. It's quiet. And well, nobody teases me here. Finding this island is not particularly easy, you know. How did you know about it? Translator notebook. I was fortunate enough to touch one of the last notebooks with my own two hands.
Really? You have a notebook?
Do you have one of the notebooks?
I wish. A friend has one. He let me take a few pictures of it. More than enough to find the island and translate the monoliths. Oh, the monoliths? They're so rad. To feel your heart beating fast. Our pain, if that's what it is. Sorry. So, I guess you already deciphered the message then. That must have been what brought you here.
Clover? We're in the middle of that, actually.
Oh, is that so? I see. I solved it already. And that's why I'm going back.
What?
Easy there, Orange Peel. I'm not taking it with me, if that's what you're afraid of. Well, it'd be pretty hard to do that. But once I learned what it was, I lost interest. Felt like there was nothing else for me to explore here. Honestly, I thought this place would offer something a bit more interesting.
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. It's just I wasn't. It was just wasn't what I was expecting.
Why? The artifact. What is it?
You really want all this work just to have me ruin the surprise? What I'm trying to say is, you should figure it out for yourself.
But is it, is it real?
As real as you and me.
So, you weren't following us.
What would I gain by doing that?
Why did you run away from me at the valley?
Haven't you noticed how difficult it is for me to deal with people? I was doing everything I could not to cross paths with you.
But you mentioned something about our time to talk coming.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you ran into someone else.
Could that have been the case? Was someone else there? No. You're not fooling anyone, Andre.
So, when you're trying to leave it, but you're struggling to come up with a compelling excuse, can I leave now?
Vanille.
I suppose. Guess it was just a misunderstanding. Though I'm not sure about that myself. What can I do? I can't prove he's lying. We're sorry.
Don't worry about it. You two have been kinder to me than anyone else I've run into. Other than Mom, of course.
Actually, Andre, one last thing before you leave.
Sure.
We're looking for someone named Evan Goldstein. Does that sound familiar?
Evan? Goldstein. Oh, yeah.
You know him?
Yeah. I mean, everyone knows him, right? But, if you mean, do I know him personally? I'm afraid I don't.
I guess it was too good to be true.
I haven't seen him around here either. I suppose if I had seen him, I might not have recognized him.
Why don't you show him a photo, Vanille? By the way, that probably would have made our conversations easier to begin with.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hold on, I got one right here.
Oh, god damn it.
Hey, it's not here. It's not here. I swear I had it. Maybe in the... Oh, forget it. It's unlikely you've seen him anyways. He's not someone you'd forget.
Okay.
I won't keep you any longer. You can go wherever. You can go whenever you like.
Before I leave, you be kind enough to share some water? I ran out, and it's a long way back.
Sure, take my flask.
Oh, whoa! Is everyone around here this nice? Thanks. What the? This is awful. What the heck do you two drink?
What are you talking about? It's just water.
Yeah, it's horrible. Oh, I get it. You're teasing me. Like my friends. I should have guessed. Too good to be true.
Hey, no. You got it all wrong. We're not like that. Here, pass me that.
How is it?
It's water.
Give it here. Here you go. The hell? Oops. I'm really clumsy. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think my hands were too sweaty. Hey, if you look at it this way, maybe I did you a favor. You can't drink stuff like that. It'll make you sick. Anyway, see you guys later.
Well, that was confusing. He doesn't know how to get out, does he?
Can you open the door for me, please?
Oh, right. Yeah, I always forget.
Yeah.
How do you get used to this?
You don't.
Speak for yourself.
Well, it was a pleasure to meet you. Bye.
Are you sure you'll be fine on your own?
Don't worry about me. I'm sturdier than I look.
I find that very hard to believe. Take care, okay?
You too.
Bye, Andre.
Well, that was something.
Tell me about it. Now I'm all out of water to boot.
Worry. Still got mine. I'll be okay.
Shame about the photo thing. If I'd asked you earlier, I could have gotten a peek at Evan. Now I'm curious.
The photo? Don't worry. I didn't lose it. He took it.
Huh?
Remember when I said it felt like someone touched me?
You think he took it?
I know he took it. And I think I know why.
You think the Explorer bit, all that awkwardness was just an act?
Worst I've seen in years.
So he was following us then. Why? Who is he really? So don't leave me hanging here, Veniel.
That guy Vincent you mentioned. The one who gave you the notebook?
What about him?
Describe him to me.
Tall, dark skin, slim, younger than he looks.
Let me guess. Single pink eye?
How'd you know? Lineal, you're creeping me out here.
Bingo. I don't know how or why. It seems like you were friends with Evan without even realizing it. I knew you two were connected in one way or another. Andre took the photo of Evan to keep me from showing it to you. That way, we wouldn't realize you already knew Evan all this time. The real question, though, is why go through that trouble?
Evan. Why didn't he tell me? No, it's not possible. I saw his ID. His full name was Vincent Ball.
Curious.
Benil, do you already know what's going on here?
Not entirely. But I'm starting to put it together.
What do I have to do with all this?
I can only tell him. Why don't they... Doesn't make any sense. We have a lot to talk about, Clover. Specifically, I'm very interested in how you met Vincent.
Benil, I realize that finding Evan is important to you, but the clock is really ticking on Dices. And with Andre already figuring out the artifact,
I know. Don't worry. My questions can wait. Your sister is running out of time. You've got an artifact to find. And I'm sure you'll be the one to find it. We'll have time to talk about it later.
thanks, Benil.
Go ahead. I'll catch you after I get dressed. I still haven't been able to use the restroom.
Okay.
I'm confused. I don't know. I am quite confused. Quite confused. We don't have a whole lot of game left, so I don't know exactly where they're going with this.
Didn't think revealing this details to me was important, huh? 1 foot in the grave, playing Spymaster like nothing's the matter. Though I suppose that explains a lot of things. Heh.
Care to let me in on the joke?
Sorry. It's just that you're weird, Clover. Day after day, get up, make the bed, make breakfast for all of us, go to work, come back clean, day in, day out, knowing what awaits you. It doesn't make any sense. Still, you do it every day. Why?
I can tell you why. Because tomorrow is not real, Vincent. The only real thing that's happening, the only real thing is what's happening right here, right now. My father used to say, investing in happiness tomorrow yields sadness today. The only moment that exists is now. And today, more than ever, I understand that sentiment. I think one day you'll get it too.
Let's hope I do. Anyway, Clover, I guess there's no use in saying get well soon. So, I guess I'll just say good luck.
What is wrong with Clover?
Don't worry. I enjoyed making you eat crow playing Spymaster.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for everything. If you ever need anything, you only have to ask. But if I don't hear from you, I guess this is our last goodbye.
Just worry about fulfilling your end of the bet. That'll be more than enough.
In that case, if you'll excuse me, I'll go serve my sentence. Bet's a bet.
Good luck.
I'm definitely gonna need it. Bye, Clover. Hey.
Wait, that's the low voice. Hey,
Yeah?
take care, okay?
You too.
Whoa, this field is something. Evan, I don't know why you brought us here, and I still don't know what you're planning, but I won't let Clover be a part of it. Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, so... Oh god, there's so much going on here. We got a teleporter here. Okay, so that... Oh, okay, the button is over there now. Okay. No, we need the platform. Like, what do we need that one to be? Like, we need it to be the swap button, right? Because as soon as we step on that, it's gonna put that wall back up. But we need that to be the jump. how do we swap those out? Dang it. I need that green one to be the jump. Oh, I think I got it. Got it.
How's the translating coming along? Hello?
I'm getting very close. Very close.
So, isn't that a good thing?
I don't know where this is going. Or I don't like where this is going. Okay, so we got platforms up above. Or those platforms can change spot. Oh, we need this one to be the transform one. Okay, how do I get up there? Do I need to go up there? I think I have to reset. Alright, I don't quite see the winning path. Oh, okay, I just accidentally into something. Okay, so... that. Crap. We need... think I have it. Maybe. Probably. Like, I just sort of accidentally into the solution to the problem. But, you know, I'll take it. Okay, what's going on here? We got one very, very tall one. I cannot actually do that one. Like, I need that one to be up there, right? So... yeah, somehow we've got to get to the point where the teleporter gets us up there, and then we jump and jump and jump. So this wall right here has to be gone. Damn it. It's like I run to the edge and don't jump. If I hit the purple one, that turns it on. If I hit, like I need to hit the buttons 3 more times, and that's just going to put that wall in the way. Unless, if I push the green one, then I can teleport over, change when that one's there. Now I hit the blue one and then the purple one, and I get out of here. Got it. Hey, I just want you to know, whatever the artifact turns out to be, I'll be here, okay? Oh, thank you for that follow, Lisa. Why did that not show up in my chat? Robot, why do you not robot? Robot, why? It's like it says my bot's in the chat. But I appreciate the follow. I'm doing alright. I feel like we're getting close to the end of this. As far as I can tell, it looks like it should be there. Weird. Oh well. But how are you doing tonight, Lisa? We're just sort of working our way through Evan's remains. I don't know exactly where they're going, but it's my understanding that I'm pretty close to the end. You can count on me.
Thanks, Vanille.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. Like I played the demo. How long do I usually stream? I don't know, 2 to 3 hours usually, but I think they're like the first stream of this was like 2 hours long, and Time to Beat says it's like 3.5 to 4 hours of a game. So I expect that we're nearing the end. And I'll probably just like I don't usually stream on Mondays so much anymore. I just wanted to take care of this and you know get it taken care of, you know, in a timely manner. Ooh. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so whatever it is we end up doing, we got to make sure that wall right up there. Oh, that I did not expect that wall to be part of the rest of that. Okay then. Okay, so we got a teleporter there. Can I even reach that teleporter? Well, let's see. We got to do that because the only way to... Son of a... Damn it, get back here, teleporter. Okay, so that's inconvenient. Right now I'm not really trying to find anything too much, but you know, I'm keeping an eye out. Like I'm not really great at figuring out what I want to have made. I'm pretty bad at that. Because I have someone that offered to do some that I sub to them, and so they offered to do some stuff for me, and I haven't been able to get back to them with a good idea. I do have Discord. There's a Discord for the channel. You should be able to reach me there. So we got a teleporter. Damn it! Get back here! Jump. Brings that back. I think we won. I think we've got this. Yeah, we got this. That's pretty crazy. I have my Discord available. The link should work under the channel if you wanted to contact me there. Alright, Clover, what's going on? 'Cause Clover is apparently sick, and I have no idea what his deal is. There. That was the last one. Wait, that was the last one? That's the last one. Where are we going with this? I've got the full message. What does it say? You know, when I was a little boy, there was a neighbor kid I played with almost every day. We were almost the same age. He was 1 year older than me. Lucas. That was his name. We'd always play in the park in my hometown. First thing, every morning, Mom would make breakfast. I'd eat it as fast as I could and head to the park.
He was always there waiting for me.
You should be able to. I sent you a request, but yeah, I make no promises necessarily, but you know, I can have a look.
He was always there waiting for me. It didn't matter how early I got up, Lucas was always first. I remember one time, I asked him if he slept there. He always carried this toy plane. I love that plane. Even though he was a good friend, the bastard never let me touch it. And that pissed me off a little. One day, I woke up and was having breakfast as usual. I went to the park. He wasn't there yet. I was happy. I'd finally managed to beat him to the park. I sat down to wait for him. But hours passed, and Lucas never showed up. When I got back home, I learned that they had moved. That night, my father heard me crying in my room and came in really worried. I told him what had happened. I was really sad, but I was a kid, so eventually I started to get over it. One day, my father brought me a box that had come for me in the mail. I was really confused. It was from Lucas. He sent me a letter, apologizing for not being able to say goodbye. He told me he'd miss me and wouldn't forget about me. Also, in the box was a gift. It was his toy plane. One day, I was playing at my dad's office. I stumbled upon the box for the plane. I realized he'd made the whole thing up.
What?
Obviously, I never said a word. Although, I never found out how much he knew that I liked that plane so much. I never found out how he knew I liked the plane so much. I never told him about that detail. I wasn't able to ask him.
Why not?
He died from a strange disease a few years later. He always said, if you want to be happy, make your loved ones happy. I was too young to understand. Not long after my dad died, Mom left us. She couldn't get fear of the disease out of her mind, even though it wasn't contagious. Unfortunately, though, it's hereditary. And as it turned out, Dices and I both inherited the disease.
What? You too, Clover?
I may have a few weeks left. Then again, I may have a few days before the disease takes its course. Even worse, the disease progresses much more aggressively in women. Dices, my little sister, sooner or later, the disease will kill her. This legend, this artifact, was my only hope.
What does it say, Clover?
See for yourself.
What does it say? What does it say? Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. He who not abandons our sacred place, because only on this land the same man is forever, endless, true, eternity. Huh.
I think I get it. It's the island. The whole island is the artifact. And from what I can tell, the artifact's power is limited to those standing on it. That is, while we remain here. We'll be immortal. What a stupid thing. What's the use of an artifact if I can't take it with me?
We can just bring Dices here.
Of course we will. What other choice do we have? But she'll have to live here forever? What kind of life would that be? A prisoner of a deserted island for all eternity?
We can find another way.
Vanille, would you excuse me for a bit?
Say, I accepted, or I sent you the request, you responded back, or you added back. I don't know if it keeps stuff from going through on, yeah, it's not giving me like regular alerts because of streamer mode being enabled, but I can see that you're there.
I need some time to be alone.
What is, like, yeah, where is this going?
Clover.
We're reaching the end of this. Let's see where they're going with it.
Clover. Why didn't you say anything? If only.
Such an intricate, such an intoxicating fragrance, don't you think? What is this guy doing back? Huh? The flowers. You. Am I interrupting something?
No.
Don't you think they're beautiful?
I guess. Who would guess?
Who would guess that the nectar is one of the most toxic poisons? What? What? A drop or two kills an adult in a matter of hours. What? Funny thing, nature. So gorgeous and so deadly at the same time. From the bottom of my heart, I believe it was made to end us. Divine punishment for destroying our home. Why are you here? It's such a shame, isn't it? Clover's situation? How do you... What? Have you been... What? How do you know? You just still been creeping and watching? What if I told you there's actually something we can do? What? What could we possibly do?
That voice again. It was you. Upring isn't behind this, is it? you were the one who contacted me.
Wasn't it fun, though? Playing detective? See, Dices, I always felt an inexplicable obsession with mysteries. Detective stories? Questions without answers? There's something so seductive in them. In real life, however, they're always so dull. They're never like in video games or a good book. That's why I wanted to really take this to the next level, make it more interesting. Follow me? I took the liberty of designing all of this such that you could figure it out for yourself. That every discovery would have been discovered by you, and only by you. Evan, on the other hand, he wanted to make everything so obvious. He wanted you to know everything from the start. What? Let's just say that's not how I do things. Where's the fun in that? Where's the emotion? You wouldn't understand. Emotions can't be faked. They have to be authentic. They must be lived. I even managed to get someone with the same, what? It doesn't matter.
What? Stop talking in half sentences and say the things. What are you talking about? What is going on here? What is this all about?
Oh, come on, Dices. You still don't have a clue? After all the work I've done, you're just gonna give up? I thought you were better than that. No one appreciates a good mystery anymore.
What is wrong with this maniac?
Alright, I'll admit it. Maybe I didn't give you all the pieces.
Okay, can you give me like one or two of the pieces that make this all like click and make sense? I would like that. I would like that very much.
But I know you won't need them. You're something special, Dices. Well, I think this last one will be enough. I've been aware of your observations. Remember your suspicions about the monoliths? Eureka! You were right. The question is, why? A friend Evan adored Clover. And they wanted to leave him with a little present as a final goodbye. One that involved an island capable of doing what the new message said. Follow me?
No. No.
So, are you still wondering why you're here?
No, wait. No, wait. No, wait. No. That, I really hope that isn't what I think, like, going to the right. I'm gonna keep going to the right, and hopefully everything will be fine. Is this the right thing? Not sure what right even is anymore. Clover. Oh, I might as well do her voice. Clover. I've been thinking. I've got to tell you something.
I'm listening.
My name is not Vanille. It's Dices. Dices and more.
Now's not the time for jokes, Vanille.
Just shut up and listen.
Sorry. I'm all ears.
Ever since I arrived on the island, I can't with this. It's too much for me. Clover, I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Hey. Relax, okay? Everything will be okay. I'm here with you. Tell me what's going on.
Why do the worst things always happen to the best people? Why? It's always the same. It's so unfair.
Well, I like to think the universe has a plan for all of us. Besides, if I hadn't been sick, I would have never known you, right?
Idiot, why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want my disease to mark me. I didn't want to be treated differently.
You wouldn't have treated you I wouldn't have treated you differently.
Vanille, you're doing it right now.
It's just that
It's okay, Vanille. Breathe in. What is it you wanted to tell me?
ever since I arrived on the island, I couldn't get this coincidence out of my head. But I think I understand everything now. It's not that the island is making us immortal. Rather, the island is frozen in time. Do you understand? Time is not passing here.
What's the difference?
You arrived here before me. Time stopped for you the moment you set foot on this island. But it didn't stop for everyone else. You left home and came here to save your sister when she was just a baby. But time went on normally for me. Till I grew up and came here. And that's why we're meeting each other now.
It's actually his sister. Like, these are some weird time shenanigans.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm Dices, Clover. You're Dices.
What are you saying?
When I took this job, they gave me a false name. They told me not to reveal the real one. Until now. And I think it's because they didn't want you to know from the beginning, because of how absurd this all sounds. But now you figured out what the artifact is. Makes a lot more sense, doesn't it?
Your name is Dices Amor.
It is.
How did you recover?
It looks like I was never sick in the first place, Clover. It was just you. When Evan gave you the notebook and sent you here, he stayed and looked after me, didn't he?
He was going to look after Dices while I was here, but that was just a little while. Pretty much a day ago.
Time doesn't work the same way with the island.
No, Clover. It was years ago. Time went by. You never came back. Well, on the island, we don't feel passage of time. It doesn't affect us. That's why our watches stopped while we're here. Evan must have thought you had died, that you'd never come back. He had no choice but to look after me. Obviously, he thought that it wouldn't last long. He thought that sooner or later, my time would also come. Seeing how things turned out, it seems that time never came. I imagine when I realized I wasn't sick, he decided to search a place for me. A family. And he did a good job of it. Until today. I never knew I had a brother. Actually, I never knew where I really came from. After a long time, I'm guessing that he found out how the island works. He assumed you'd still be here, that from your perspective, you'd have just arrived. After that, he contacted me, pretending to be Upbring. He sent me here with an excuse to find Evan, so that I would meet you.
He does not look pleased.
The only restriction they gave me was to hide my real name, no matter what. I believe it's because they didn't want you to realize it was from the beginning. It was me from the beginning. First, you needed to figure out how the island works. Just think about it. It all makes sense that way. Neither of us would have believed any of this if we were told about it from the start. That's why he didn't tell me either. He wanted us to discover it by ourselves. We had to wait for this moment.
Are you sure about what you're saying? Can I trust you?
Just look at me, Clover. It's me.
I can't believe it. Dices. When he left, you were a baby. Is it really you? You've been right in front of me all this time.
Yes, Clover, it's me.
Grown so much. Dices, can I give you a hug?
Of course you can, you idiot.
Dices. I was so scared. So afraid of losing you. Ever since we lost Mom and Dad, I only had you. I didn't want to lose what I loved the most. But it doesn't matter. None of that matters. Now that I know you're fine. Because that's what I've always wanted. I can't believe how much you've grown. Are you staying healthy? Tell me about your friends, Dices. Do they take good care of you? Has it really been years? I've got so many questions, dear sister. What happened to Evan? Why did he use a different name with me?
It was just a fake name he used to hide from the world. It was all part of his plan. He wanted to surprise us. He did it for us.
Well, he managed. That bastard. I suppose he wasn't that selfish after all. Hey, why are you crying? Aren't you happy to see me again after all these years?
I'm happy. That's all.
Me too. I
I don't ever want this moment to end. I'm so happy I could die right now. From now on, everything will be better. Guess I'll have to stay here if I don't want my time to come. Better visit. And above all that,
Clover? What's the matter?
I'm just feeling a little dizzy. Don't worry.
What? Oh, come on! I thought time stopped on the island.
Clover? What's wrong? Clover? Hey, wake up! What's happening? Get up! Someone help! Clover, say something to me, please!
What the? We're controlling Evan now? He's not jumping or nothing, but yeah, we're controlling Evan. Evan? Oh, who's that old guy? Hey, old guy, what's your deal?
Huh? You're not from here, are you? Wait a second. The hobo?
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
What brings you here, fella?
I'd like to, ask you about Clover.
Clover? Never met a boy with such a kind heart. Boy, ever since he knew about my knee, he does the grocery shopping for me. Can you believe it? He sure knows how to make an old man happy.
It's a shame that he's going through all that. Don't you agree?
Huh? Stop talking nonsense, would you? I don't get all the young people's slang these days.
I'm talking about his disease. And his remaining days.
What did you say? Is he ill?
Didn't you know?
Why does nobody ever tell me anything?
Well, doesn't matter. Thanks for your time.
That was strange.
Clover? Ill? Nobody tells me a thing in this town.
It's a weird, like, rustling noise. Oh, is it you?
Hey, I'm truly sorry, but right now I don't have a. No. I didn't come for that. I just wanted to ask you about Clover. Clover? He's the personification of humility. If there's anything he loves, it's his little sister. Between you and me, he's better father than a bunch of the folks around here. How long since you knew about his condition? What? What are you talking about? He's been going through a lethal disease at an advanced state. So you weren't aware? Huh? Who told you that? He himself. I thought you knew. I had no idea. Since when? I'm afraid I'm not aware of the details. That's all I know. Anyway, thanks for your time.
That was an awkward conversation. That was a... Hey, dog! Hey, dog. Oh, Can we pet the dog? You can pet the dog! Tag says Apollo. I mean, isn't it an indicator of the game quality that you can pet the dog? Okay, little kid, what's your deal?
Hey, kid. I wanted to, ask if you know a guy named Clover?
Clover? Oh, yeah. He's my friend, you know. One day, we were playing bliss ball with my friends, and he was just walking by. He realized that they'd left me out because I wasn't that good. He approached me and said, "Ignore them. Bliss ball is for losers." Do you know how to play Spy Master? I didn't, so he invited me to his house and taught me. Ever since, I've won every single one of the Spy Master tournaments at school.
I'm sure you beat me too. By any chance, did you know that he was sick? Unfortunately, it's unlikely that he'll get better. And, he doesn't have many days left.
Huh? What did you say? I don't believe you. He would have told me. You're lying. It's a lie. It's a lie. You're a liar.
Hey, easy.
Liar.
Wow. Oh, kid, get back here. I was not. Oh, jeez.
Hey, kid, wait.
Oh, I'm sorry for my grandson.
Like, where are we heading with this?
The thing is, this news isn't just shocking for us. It's also really devastating. Clover's like a member of our family. I can't imagine why he wouldn't have told us.
I'm sure he didn't want us to worry. He hasn't been the same since his father died. It hurt us all, but he's had it the worst. He's really going through a nightmare. He must really be going through a nightmare.
Is there really nothing we can do? If we had money,
It wouldn't make a difference. According to Clover, there's no treatment.
So, we'll just have to wait and be with him until there's always the legend.
This kid knew about the island? This is how we end up deciding about going to the island? What the?
The legend?
Bastion. Again with that.
What's he talking about?
Oh, it's an old fairy tale from around here.
It's no fairy tale.
Bastion, where do you get that?
I told you it was real. We found it with Cecil in a strange shrine when we were playing in the woods.
And what is this legend about? And what is that notebook?
It's an old tale that says something about a hidden island. It holds the secret to eternal life. Though Nobody has found it and ever lived to tell about it. In this legendary notebook, so it is said, reveals the location.
Hey, you stranger.
Yeah?
What, me? Come here.
Seriously, like the voices are all up and down the register, and it's just like, ugh. I've done this to myself.
I don't know who you think you are. Clover telling you his secrets doesn't make you special. I'm still his best friend, understand?
Ashton,
Alright, sorry. In any case, stranger, I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you find the island for me? I don't want for Clover to leave us. And it may be our last hope. I'll do it myself, but Mom won't let me be outside after 8 o'clock.
That's good.
Ashton, leave the poor man alone.
Leave it to me.
Do you really plan on going? It's just a fairy tale.
I've got nothing to lose.
In that case, I'll lend you my boat.
I'll make you a bag of supplies for you. I'll make up a bag of supplies for you. Well, hey, that doesn't sound half bad.
Well, help you in any way we can. Any friend of Clover's is a friend of ours, too.
Friend, huh? I'll leave immediately.
Huh. Now we're on the island. Boy, that boat is, not doing well.
Oh, great. How am I supposed to go back now? The island, huh? Time to discover what they say about you and see if what they say about you is true.
Oh, wait. Are we gonna puzzle on the island as Evan? I mean, it's the starting basic puzzle, right? Yeah, just the standard starting puzzle.
Okay, first word. I guess I'll be here for a while.
I don't know where they're going with this. It's been too long, I don't remember the puzzle. And it's late, and I can't puzzle. I think we need to, like, reset that one, but... Like, we don't have a way to... No, wait. I think I got it. I messed up. This. Now, jump. Ah, got it. Sketch. We need that other one to be... And we got it. Okay, good. We don't have to go through every puzzle again. Okay.
I guess it's time. Let's see. Eternal is the sun, our sacred place is not. Nor will become eternity he who looks for eternity. Because the same man who, on this land, all ego abandons, will know the search of it meaning lacks. Only consciousness was and is forever. My endless true eternity. What? What the hell is that supposed to mean? That's it? That it doesn't exist? No, I must have read it wrong. Eternal is not, nor will become, means lacks. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Clover? Please don't die.
I mean, if he goes to the island, I don't think it's gonna save him.
See, Vincent. I don't know what kind of fool you take me for, but you don't need to be a genius to realize you're hiding from something. And if I win, I want you to go back and face it. Hello?
Hello? I was wondering if we could meet, please. Who is this? It's me. Who? You gotta be kidding me. Vincent? Is that you? Not gonna lie here. I was pretty sure you were dead. At this point, I know you probably hate me. But I really need to... I really need to talk to you. We're talking right now, aren't we? Face to face. I want us to settle this once and for all. Where are you? Write down the following coordinates. Okay. And, don't worry. It's a safe place.
That's not suspicious sounding.
Should I come alone, or can I bring someone? Are they trustworthy? He's my right-hand man. Suppose that's no problem. Well, by God, what do we have here? If it isn't the prodigy, most brilliant and promising mind the world has ever known. He who will guide humanity to a better world. Done. Hey, you've been here all this time? Been here all this time? What the heck is this place? Anyway, are you going to tell me why you brought me here? Nickel is waiting for me on the other side. I want to reveal the truth to the world.
That seems like a weird thing to do.
Oh, you're serious. Let me get this straight, Vincent. You're returning to me what is mine. That's the least an author can demand, right? After all these years, you just show up all of a sudden and deign to do what you should have done from the start? Are you expecting a prize or something? Dude, you're something else, alright?
You're still acting like
I'm the one responsible for all this. Like, I was the only Evan. You were as much a part of this as me. Why was revealing the truth my responsibility? What's stopping you? You could have spoken up at any time. You kept quiet. You did exactly the same thing I did. You want to know the teeny little difference, my old friend? You were the face. Let me ask you something. What do you think would happen if Andre Ager decides to reveal the truth to the world? It'd just be one of those tabloids where ex-employee from Area 51 reveals top secret info. No matter how plausible the testimony, the man never has proof. People don't believe him. Is it because he's lying? Most likely. But in many cases, it's the other way around. Of course, the government won't keep files in his name. Of course, they'd scrub every last shred of evidence suggesting he ever worked there. The absence of proof paradoxically becomes the proof. I'm not lying. I did work there, but they erased all the files and then my memories. Ringing any bells? My name doesn't mean anything. However, if Mr. Evan Goldstein himself comes out and says something, that's a different story. And you know how people love faces. Story of poor orphan kid who becomes a brilliant millionaire and wins everybody's heart. They don't seem to realize they've been told the same story over and over again. And still, they always fall for it. I'm sure they would believe any nonsense that comes out of your mouth. We're doomed as a species, no doubt about it. Maybe I may be more Evan than you, but as far as people are concerned, only you and only you are Evan. That is why, my friend, the responsibility was on your shoulders. But instead, you just ran away. You ran away, taking everything that should have been mine. Seems you weren't so upset with what they created after all. You think I enjoyed doing that? You think I had a good time seeing you like that? Do you think I didn't feel like the scum of the earth? Do you think I have the slightest clue the hell do you have the slightest clue the hell I've been through since then? Why do you think I ran away? I couldn't take being a part of that anymore. You could have talked to me. We could have found a way. Why do you think I brought you here? I know I should have done it sooner. But I couldn't, Andre. I couldn't. They were keeping an eye on me more than you. I was the public figure after all. And I was so little I could barely understand what was going on. I didn't know who to call for help. I didn't have anyone. They kept me alone and locked away. I was scared. That's about to change. Don't you get it, Andre? It was never about us. I'm not your enemy, nor are you mine. Got one enemy in common. The one who put us through all of this. The ones who created Evan. I'm sure they also wanted this. To separate us. Show resentment between us. To sow resentment between us. To keep us silent. To keep us alone against the world. This is what they always wanted. Are you gonna keep doing what they want? I didn't bring you here to keep fighting. So, what do you plan to do? Hold some press conference and spit everything out? You think a scenario ends with you alive and breathing? I'll chase you forever. You know how that ends. I know. I don't care. I got nothing left to lose. Don't worry. I won't mention you. What? Toss my name in too. What? We're gonna sink Upbring. We have to do it right. I'm in. Whatever it takes to tear him apart. Though, they're so large it might not make any difference. Andre? I'm not the only one who's changed. What I'm trying to say here is all the pain I've caused. I just want to say it from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry. I thought those words would never come out of your mouth. You feeling okay? You have some spiritual retreat and find yourself? Seriously, where the hell are we? Well, actually, it's a long story. I think we've exhausted Nicholas' patience as well. Well, alright. Sorry to say it really is a very long story. So, I'd settle in. Alright. I came here because it's believed that the island keeps the secret of eternal life. See that line of monoliths that goes all along the seashore? They're hieroglyphs. And wait, I know this story. You do? Years ago, I heard a rumor about Upbring having a secret base in a place like this. Monsters are everywhere, huh? I didn't believe it then. Me neither. But in any case, the immortality thing is a lie. I just finished translating all the monoliths. It's an obvious lie. I'm surprised you fell for something like that. Any ideas? Should I have some? No, I just hoped you'd come up with something. You're the genius, after all. Everybody seems to have that genius and magician. So everyone seems to believe that genius and magician are the same thing. I can't perform miracles, Vincent. So, there's nothing we could do? Just joking. I'm not being completely honest with you. I can perform miracles, and I do have ideas. Really? Though, that doesn't mean you're going to like what I'm going to suggest. I guess it's better than nothing at all. I'm all ears. What does the message say? Eternal is the sun, our sacred place is not, nor will become eternity he who looks for eternity. Nor will become eternal he who looks for eternity, because the man who on this land all ego abandons will know the search of it meaning lacks. Only consciousness was and is forever, my endless true eternity. It's perfect, but somewhat long, don't you think? We could make some changes. Changes? We can modify the message. What for? And how the heck do you expect us to rewrite them? I don't speak ancient hieroglyph puzzle. I didn't say anything about rewriting them. Wait here.
What is he playing at? What did he just do?
Vincent, come here. What is he up to? Look at this. You opened a portal on top of the monolith that leads to the same monolith? You weren't paying attention, were you? Look closer. It's different. Did you exchange them? The one from the left is now our right, and vice versa. Andre, what are you up to? I was wondering, would it be difficult to form a new message based on the original? As soon as you read it to me, I realized it wouldn't be. We just exchange some monoliths and repeat others. Indeed, something totally different can be achieved. With a message somewhat opposite than the original.
Eternal is the sun, our sacred place is not. Nor will become eternal he who looks for eternity, because the same man who on this land all ego abandons will know the search for meaning lacks. Only consciousness was and is forever my endless true identity.
This one's the original, right? 46 monoliths, 46 words. But I propose the following.
Eternal is my son, eternal will become he who abandons our sacred place,
because only this land, the same man, is forever endless to eternity. 28 monoliths, 28 words. Notice, I'm only changing the order of some words or repeating them. And finally, I discard the unnecessary ones. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become he who is not abandons our sacred place, because only on land the same man is forever, endless true eternity. I don't get it. I still don't get why we'd want to do that. Look, I've got an idea. Why don't you let me do the talking, and you keep your questions for the end? Go on. Your friend Clover, right? What is it that he wants most above all things? To not die? Vincent, you really suck at this. Based on your descriptions, Clover only cares about one thing: his sister. Doesn't matter if he saves himself or not. He just cares about saving Dices. And what we could do is give him precisely that. Or more accurately, we could make him believe that. I'm going to tell you this now. We can't save him. Neither him nor her. They're on death's doorstep already. There's nothing we can do, but we can make him believe the opposite. Imagine the following scenario. Go back to Clover's house with a notebook in your hands. You tell him, Clover, it's real. The legend is real. You give him a notebook and you tell him to come here for the artifact. You offer to take care of Dices in the meantime. Clover, filled with hope, heads to the island, and he starts to decipher the message, monolith after monolith. Remember, though, that isn't the original message, but ours. Anyway, during his journey, Clover discovers someone else who was also sent to the island. It's a girl who's also looking for something there. This girl decides to join him in his search, and they become close. Clover completes the message. He learns that the whole island is the artifact, and that the immortality is granted by the island from the moment you step on its shores. A bit of disappointment sinks into Clover. Now he knows the artifact is not something he can take home to Dices. But suddenly, the girl comes up with a theory. It wasn't immortality that the island granted, but rather that the island exists outside of time as we know it. Time doesn't pass normally on the island, and as a result, hours, days, months, years didn't pass as usual there, making everything and everyone on unaging, immortal, and eternal. That's when the girl also discovers that she is actually Dices, Clover's sister.
I'm confused why they're describing the plot of the game. Where is this going?
Who had been sent by you due to the temporary gap that was generated because, remember, Clover arrived first. Dices was able to reach his age outside the island and then head there years later. Clover obviously doesn't notice that span of years because he was on the island the whole time. In any case, getting back to the story, and just when Clover thought everything was lost, he realizes what he's been looking for has been in front of him the whole time. Dices also reveals that she was never sick in the first place. Clover, seeing his sister has grown and lived a good life, that she's alright, and that they can still keep seeing one another as long as he stays there, he becomes happy. All of his worries vanish. A smile spreads across his face. He decides to stay and live on the island, to postpone his death forever. Following days are happy. They're perfect. Dices visits him from time to time. Until the day comes when Clover eventually dies. But he dies believing everything. He dies happy. It's beautiful, fantastic. The audience cries, laughs, cue the applause. What do you think? It all came to me. Brilliant, isn't it? As if the ending of some emotional video game. It's the most twisted thing I've ever heard. I knew you wouldn't like it. You never like my ideas. Just listen to what you're saying. It's absurd. Vincent, look at this damn place. Eternal life? An ancient civilization? A message engraved on monoliths? Don't you think it's already absurd enough? You really think adding some extra details would make it less believable? Isn't that what you wanted? Doing something for him? Maybe we can't avoid his leaving this world, but we can at least direct how he leaves it. Give him a worthy end, full of adventure and emotion. And die believing a lie? Look, Vincent. I'm sure today somebody died believing you're a genius. It was their truth, their whole life. The truth only ceases to be true when you find out it's a lie. Clover will never find out. Although it won't be the truth for us, it will be for him. Even though that truth just lasts an ephemeral moment. You can't decorate it as much as you like. You can decorate it as much as you like. A lie is a lie. And just, it's not right. It doesn't feel right. I want to believe everybody deserves a happy ending. And suddenly, that's not right. Our whole lives were a lie. What's the difference? You want to do something for Clover or not? Don't you say you'd do anything for him? Let me recall. What was the other option? Oh, yeah. Leave him to die at home with a baby who also dies. In absolute solitude. But anyway, I'm not going to judge you. It's your decision after all. Where are you going? Aren't we going to join poor Clover on his final days? Time passes while we ponder. Wait. Yes? The message. The message is shorter than the original. What are you going to do with the remaining monoliths? You'd be surprised all the problem that high-powered explosives...
What the You'd be surprised all of the problems that high-powered explosives can solve. Jeez, man.
You're gonna blow them up? What? Afraid someone's gonna hear us? We're in the middle of nowhere. A girl. Who's the girl? Who's Dices? An actress. No idea. We'll find someone. Promise me. Promise me. Whoever she is, if she agrees with all of this, let her know all of the details. I promise. Andre, do you really believe something like this could work out?
So the whole thing is just a sham.
I don't have the slightest idea. But you know how much I indulge in making an idea come true when it takes hold of me. I don't know what you're doing, or I hope you know what you're doing. Tell me, How can I help? Oh, no, leave it to me. I'll take care of all the business on the island. Just make sure you convince Clover to come here and take care of the baby. And when it's all over, we'll bring down Upbring. Together, like old times. You can trust me.
Yes, there was so much more than I thought. Well, now we know it's all just a setup to make Clover happy.
Where am I? These sheets. I'm not at home, but I feel like I am. My head hurts. I don't know how I got here. Last thing I remember is doing the whole act in front of Clover. Clover, I need to see if he's alright. So much light.
You know, Clover, I always thought I had everything. Everything anybody could ever want. Money, fame, power. Funny thing, when I disappeared, no one really cared. I was all over the news, sure, but there wasn't anyone genuinely worried about me. No one wondered if I was okay. And honestly, I don't blame them. But it was when I asked the neighbors about you that I realized that actually I never had anything. Rest in peace, friend. Rest in peace, Dices. Look who just woke up.
Don't tell me you don't find it strange.
What?
Him dying at such a convenient moment.
Too convenient, I'd say. If it had happened just a few hours earlier, everything would have gone to waste. How did you know? How did you know so precisely when it would happen?
Oh, come on. Oh, you son of a... Seriously?
I did. That's reassuring.
You poisoned him? You poisoned him with the thing from the island. Are you serious?
Oh, good. You need to start preaching at me about right and wrong, too? What? Why are you looking at me like that? Hey, I just lied to him. I lied to the whole world. He deserved a little punishment, didn't he? Besides, he went to talk to her. He'll find out eventually. Think he'll get mad? Of course he will. Then he'll remember that my way of doing things once again worked. He'll forget about it. I want to ask you something. Do you really believe that if she had known everything from the start, her connection with Clover would have been as authentic as it was? Nobody wants to be part of a farce. I didn't force anyone to do anything. She saw all his pain, and lying to him was the least she could do. She decided to do it. But it's not lying or telling the truth. nor is it about doing the right thing nor the wrong thing. It's about getting results. But I guess it's easier just to call me the movie's villain. I guess we all have our little lies.
And there we go. That was something. Like, I liked the game from a mechanics standpoint, and as a story, it got a little weird. Maybe a little bit convoluted nearer the end. All in all, though, I still enjoyed it. Secret scene? What? There's a secret scene? Oh, look at all those languages. Wonder how tricky it was to localize. Hug junkie. A lot of backers. Look, an actual Evan. And another Evan. Geez, there are more backers than I thought. Oh boy, is it ever late. And I am fading fast. It's a good thing we're rolling credits, because it is, oof. I'm about out of it. Just keep going. extra scene.
What is this place?
This is where everything changed for me. I hid in a small town near the island when I needed to vanish.
See? But how did you find this place?
By accident, really. I was looking for somewhere off the grid, totally disconnected. I didn't want anyone to recognize me. So I started visiting islands in the middle of the Pacific, little towns, which eventually led me to this island.
Well, what better place to disappear than a tropical oasis? Okay, why did you bring me here?
I wanted you to meet someone very special to me. Follow me.
Whoa! What is this thing? Looks like something out of ancient history documentary.
It's an ancient monolith. Well, this one isn't ancient since Andre recreated it for our message.
It says something? Oh, kind of like a hieroglyph?
Basically. But you get to interact with it. Kind of like a game or a giant puzzle.
No way! I love puzzles. Can I try?
Slow down there. Let me show you how it's done. Follow me, but watch your step.
Okay. I mean... Oh, nope, I messed up. Because I want to get rid of that one. Weird. Why is that one up there? Is there anything up higher? Or are we just... Oh, Well, we jump onto the platform. Then if we run and jump off of that raised one there and hit the one down there, I think we end up high enough to get out. I messed up! Dang it! I bumped into the wrong thing. Try again. Got it. Okay. Whoa! Okay, that's all of their backers, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's their backers again. Or at least at one of the super special tiers.
Hey, I didn't know you have a knack for solving cryptic ancient puzzles.
What the?
Give me the treasure if you don't want to lose your heads.
Huh?
Who the heck are you?
Good question.
Who's that? How dare you speak to me in front of the most legendary pirates of modern times? I didn't know we were modern pirates. Cool. The great Misty May Kendrick demands you hand the treasure over to me. What's she talking about? You may try to hide from me, but this map reveals all.
A map?
Let me have a look at that.
Non Hopara del Eltes Hopara della. I do not understand that language. I'm gonna go with. Spare no expense. Facing your fear doesn't make you strong, it just makes you have good eyesight. To love my life, the moon stars, I'll love you forever. Oh, again, this is their backers, probably. Like, they were allowed to include a quote or something. Life is but a beautiful carnage that will unveil itself when all is said and done. I know I can't read that. I'm going to just presume that it says something very profound and great. Never tell yourself that you're not good. Wait. Lies. Could my way. There's a power that comes from deep inside you because every day you're reaching toward the light. Headed in the right direction. Fireworks? Where is it? Where's the treasure?
This isn't a map.
And what is it?
How should I know?
What are you whispering about? Don't try anything funny.
Of course. The treasure. How could I have forgotten? It's just, over there.
Where? Where is it?
See those monoliths right behind us? Go do the monolith puzzle. It'll be fine. They follow a line they draw until they find a broken boat. Right below it. Below the boat, dude. Don't forget your shovel. Treasure. Arr. Sure. Weird. Okay, where were you? There's one more left. Let's go. Oh, are there more backers? Is there another backer wall here somewhere? Oh, jeez. What is this one? Remember, is this the one we solved? Can't remember. Can I make that distance? No, I cannot. So we want to like reset. Why am I suddenly not able to, like... Okay, I feel like I busted it, but... I can't jump any higher on those. If I walk away and then come back, will it reset it maybe? Nope, that's just how it is. Oh, now I get it. Now I get why that's not right. So we do that, we do that. We need the one right there. Damn it! I messed up again. Oh, jeez.
now we win. Like, I'm pretty sure we did this puzzle before, but now I'm so much more tired. Alright, more Kickstarter backers.
So, what do they say?
Huh?
You said they were hieroglyphs, right? What did you write on them?
Clover and more.
Clover what? What does that even mean?
That's the name of the character. Like, we rolled credits. I'm like, what was that extra scene? Is that all of it? I think that's all of it. Oh, sheesh. That got a little weird at the end. Yeah, that got a little crazy. But I still liked it. Like, the puzzle platforming was fine. I enjoyed it. But yeah, yeah, I think that's it. I mean, I think the game is still free with Prime through the Prime Gaming stuff. So, I mean, at the very least, play it to, you know, try out the platforming puzzles and stuff for yourself. Yeah. I want to thank folks for watching. I do appreciate it. I want to give a shout out to the folks watching the VOD, whether it be on Twitch or over on the YouTube archive. I do hope you enjoy the content, that you are able to catch a live stream at some point. Follow the channel if you like. Join the Discord if you want. Both are great ways to keep track of when I do come online. You can sub to the channel here on Twitch. Helps keep the lights on. Helps keep me in video games. Super supportive. All that good stuff. Over on YouTube. Like the video. Comment. It's been a while since I did a stream with voices and stuff. So, I don't know. Tell me I did an alright job. But yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. I hear it helps. I don't even know. Next scheduled stream should be tomorrow night. We're gonna take another crack at Doom 2016. I bought it on Steam because apparently I didn't have it on PlayStation like I thought I did. So, yeah, we're gonna take another crack at that. Oh yeah, I do hope everybody's taking care of themselves with everything going on. I have been Somebody Nowhere. You have been amazing. And I do hope to see you next time. Sheesh. Game got crazy. Have a good night.